So we would definitely accompany you, usher you out of this particular studio with a beautiful song from WAZIH. Once
Oh,
again,
I would love it.
it's another acoustic. And after this one, we're going to talk with WAZIH, so he tells us a little more about himself. So let's go.
What's a war with no rules and need? And why the rules when them will make it be the first to break? Them carry guns and give a child to hold. Was it you and I, or was it the UNO raped in Congo? They take them guns and them bombs and them kill our sons, report it on the news as if it's our fault. La da la da la da la da. Savior, come and give me la da. La da la da la da la da. Oh. Messiah, come and give me la da. Write these words and let the children read that the man is not judged by the color of his skin or how he prays. For we are all the children of one Lord. Is it you and I, or is it them who made the post melt? I like to take this guitar and sing my favorite song. So stand on your feet, make we sing along and say la da la da la da la da. Savior, come and give me la da. La da la da la da la da. Messiah, come and give me la da. Oh, Messiah, oh, oh, Messiah, Messiah, Messiah. Messiah, 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 oh, oh, Messiah, Messiah, Messiah.
WAZIH, I just told Layla to stay because she was feeling every single melody and the words. What did you love in this song?
I don't know. Like I said, first of all, his lyrics are just captivating. They're really captivating. They really are. And I think the message behind is something he wants to say. He wants to communicate a message, and I think that's it. And there's a style. He reminds me of something. I don't know. There's something he reminds me of, but I think
sometimes when I listen to a song, Ladder, probably I don't get it. I don't get it. I can't do the rapprochement. But when he did No Carry Me Go,
yeah,
and the other song, what's it? Remind me again.
Bill Back Rome.
Bill Back Rome, especially Bill Back Rome. I was seeing an Usher influence.
Definitely.
I was feeling again. I've forgotten. I mean, all these guys. My God, it's amazing. In this song, Ladder, you talked about so many things. You talk about identity issues, crisis.
Yeah, climate change.
Yeah, your climate change. You reminded us that we are all from the same line.
Same line, yeah. Racism. Talk about racism, climate change, wars, hunger, several ills within the society.
What do you think about what's happening in Cameroon right now? The crisis and the situation of instability, because your music addresses a lot of things that are happening right now. What do you think about this?
I just practically think that, like what you earlier said, if we look at ourselves like the human race, and like one person, we'll forget about boundaries, about race, about language, because at one point, there is no difference between you and I. Like, apart from, say, your color, there's practically no, we are like, the way we look at the fish in the sea, or the way we look at the birds in the tree, we don't actually distinguish them from one another, or we don't expect them to fight each other for, say, food. There's sufficient food for everyone. I believe that there's sufficient food within the world for everyone. Like, the crisis that's happening in Cameroon, like what they are paying the military could practically solve unemployment within our structure, society. It could practically get everyone happy. But the thing is that with the system of governance all through the world, not only in Cameroon, they try to make people work for, like, live for something, for an imaginary something that will never, it's like we are chasing something we'll never catch. And we will fight today, and the people tomorrow will still fight for another thing. And we'll keep on fighting, and we'll never be satisfied.
So you change the mindset. The mindset
it's just
is
the
not,
problem is just the mindset. Once you look at yourself like a human being, that's all. Practically, you will have no reason to fight.
I know it's very tough for you to talk about this because you lost, I think, 2 of your very close friends.
Yeah, I
brothers.
lost 2 very close friends on Sunday.
I understand.
2 really close people. And
I know why I asked the question, because I know that.
Yeah,
I will probably make you go further.
Yeah.
But you said what's the most important: peace, love is what we should definitely cherish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the most important. Like, I see a lot of people going on hate rants all over, saying this one has done that, blaming this side, blaming that side. But at the end of the day, that doesn't solve anything, because we'll just keep killing each other and end up with the war. The war will still be there when we leave. So it doesn't serve any purpose fighting, actually.
I think he sells a dream.
Yeah, he does. Definitely.
And his music will always work. I mean,
he's identified a niche for himself. He wants to inspire people. He wants to preach peace.
Why not attend her brand session? That's why we also organize this show. So we bring like minds together. I decided to show only Dynamic Africa. Africa in miniature is in Cameroon, so I guess if we showcase what Cameroon can do, it's pretty much showing what Africa can do. And yeah, a lot of newscasts already do the hate thing, like every negative aspect. You watch your news in the morning, you wake up, you don't even want to leave your house anymore.
All of Facebook, everything.
So, but anyway, let's just cut because we have time on our neck. And what's up? If you have another song, we conclude on that. If not, then do you have something?
Yeah.
So, thank you for watching Street 237. We had wonderful people here with us today. Thank you, Donan Gilo, for directing this program. Thank you, Emmanuel Bivirka, the only Russian of the Banso people. Yes, shout out to all those in Kakalaki. We have a representative here. And see you when it's the next episode of Street 237. Never forget, we have rebroadcast only on Canal de English, the channel that goes an extra mile to change the game. This is WAZIH.
Thank you.
You don't need this kind of love. This kind, boys, you've had enough. Wait till you are now, not a man with your pockets full. Say you don't need butterflies. Most of the times they're full of lies. So bloody day your eyes, you won't give it up to get paid. But the rains will come and the sun will shine. There'll be a brighter day. Oh.